this program is a program where we worked with young people from about the age of 15, and these young people were trained to become facilitators for social change using the arts as a medium. And so, because the British Council is about building relationships, we have continued to maintain that thread between the two programs. So that's how they joined. So the Identities facilitators have now moved on to Creative Lives to work with with those new young people. The aim of the conference is really to identify a new generation of creative people, young people, who will become, entrepreneurs in their craft. So we're trying to really teach them how to make money and how to be, how to enterprise from the work that they do as artists.
Hi, my name is Sasha Egelhoff and I'm 19 years old. I live in Muizenberg and I'm an entertainer. I sing and play the guitar and the piano. And what I'm expecting out of this conference is to meet a lot of people that are interested in the same things as me and to expand my network so that I can improve on my performance skills. And I'm just really hoping to have a good time and, really figure out how things work so I can go ahead and make my future happen now as opposed to it happening 20 years from now.
I would say my participation in the Identities project, facilitated by British Council, has resulted in me in gaining a lot of experience. It has been interesting, it has been inspiring. I've learned the power of art to change communities, and I've learned to use that skill, that tool of dialogue to make sure that communities can open up. I think for the young people who are participating in the project, just going through that process, it transformed them completely. They learned how they can have their own passion, how they can have their own visions, and also how not to be defined by their communities or by their circumstances, but to seek to be a force that actually change their communities. I work for an organization called Young Voices Network, and we seek to build the capacity of young people. And sometimes you want young people to formulate their own opinions. And this can only be done using art. This can only be done getting the young people to see their own feelings and be able to formulate their own opinions. So using the art has been one of the greatest methodologies that we use in our organization. Participating in the IDs project has inspired me to produce the 10 Demandments for young people in Zimbabwe, which are the demands that young people are making to see their life so that it becomes a genuine better life for all. So if these demands are met, hopefully there will be a genuine better life for the young people in Zimbabwe. Participating in this project has been a Chinichedo experience. We belong to this thing, we own this thing, and we love it.
I have gained more professional work from being involved in the Identities project. After the project, we went back into our local communities and worked with young people doing basically tutoring drama classes, and we worked on a project. So since then I shadowed a tutor, and now I am my own drama tutor. I've now just done my first professional directing piece. Personally, the first time we come to Cape Town, just doing a lot of work, we went to Robben Island, and just hearing people's stories about prisoners on the island and just social activism in itself just made you realise that you can make a change. You might not be changing the world, but you can change the communities around you. And I never thought that I would be able to do anything like that. So I suppose it's empowered me, and that was a significant moment, definitely. What happened with the Identities project is we went back into our own local communities to using the arts to give them a voice through social action projects, and it did change our community because we gave the young people we work with a voice. They don't normally have a voice. They said they feel like they're not getting heard. They had a lot of issues about growing up and being young in London, and it was a place for them to be able to forum it. But with the work that I do, like the play that I've just recently directed, it's given a voice to young working class females, in which never gets heard. Again, with the people we teach, they disadvantage young people, haven't got a lot of money, around a lot of crime, gang culture, etc. And by them coming to the drama classes, they're off the streets for a couple of hours. So in another sense, we are kind of giving them another place to go and express themselves. I was a rat before, and now I'm actually have a focus in life. Yeah, it's empowered me. It's empowered me. My experience has empowered me.
Hi, my name is Jedaja Ikoli. I was attending the conference that was organized by the British Council and the Department of Culture, Affairs and Sport and the Department of Development and Tourism. And I really enjoyed it because it really made all my needs, because they spoke about marketing, they spoke about business plan, they spoke about a lot of things, and we built up such a great network. We get to meet other artists, we get to meet a lot of people that we never knew before. And I would like to say the same thing that I have said just now in English. I would like to say it in French. Bonjour à tout le monde. Je m'adresse plus à la communauté française. J'ai participé à la conférence qui a été organisée par l'ambassade de Grande-Bretagne et de ministère de Développement et Culture de l'Afrique du Sud, et c'était vraiment très bon parce que ça s'est adressé aux artistes, aux jeunes artistes comme moi, et tout ce qui a été dit, c'était vraiment très précieux et c'était vraiment bon. Et de toutes les façons, je suis vraiment reconnaissant avec l'ambassade de la Grande-Bretagne, et merci quoi. Bye.